involved with this. I know Arnie, you were probably involved in it, and Telly's probably involved in it, and
Yep.
everybody that was involved in getting not just this page, but everything that goes on behind the scenes. There's
Right.
always somebody behind the scenes doing something, and a lot of times it goes unrecognized. So, on behalf of the rest
Well,
of the world, thank you.
yeah, you're welcome. It's what we do. I mean, all of us. That's why I said this is not a one man thing. I mean, when somebody has an idea, you've got to have more than one person to help you get it going, get it off, and you got to be kind of on the same page with things. You can't be, freaking out if something don't work right. You can't be, just you got to stay positive and know that these things are working for the best, and then you just got to keep pushing through it. Yeah, I mean, no offense, you were here when the merch page basically failed, went belly up because of everything, and now you look at the merch page, and there's, oh my God, what, 3-4 thousand items on there? You know what I mean? How many? Like today, Frank, when he comes on here, if he's on here, Frank Norman, his
Yeah.
grandson Hunter came on here, and I'm gonna have a T-shirt made. Literally, Dennis already created it. I just got to go and pay for it and have it shipped. But
I seen it
Hunter
on
is
the
a
merch
little
page,
4-year-old.
Arnie. I seen it on the merch
Uh huh.
page. It's
Yep,
pretty
it's already
cool.
done.
Yeah.
So I had Dennis, as we were on live TV, told him I wanted a T-shirt made for Hunter that said, basically like somebody from Truckers TV knows who I am, right, with his name, and then on the back, somebody from Truckers TV um, likes me, that kind of thing, and the little format to where to find us, that thing. And so Dennis created it. Okay, so here I've been trying to get on to go have this thing done and mailed, but I haven't. I've been online doing the things that I do.
Right,
So, um, but I'm gonna send that to Hunter because he's just a little 4-year-old kid. You know what I mean? And I was the one that he just kind of like fell in love with me talking, my voice, the whole entire deal. And I felt honored. That this little kid, watching in the background, you know, was just digging on everything that was going on here. And that's
right,
that's all I could say. So I mean, on behalf of Truckers TV, I'm like, I'm buying this kid a T-shirt. I'm
yeah.
sorry, I'm just gonna buy him a T-shirt. You
That's
know,
cool. And seeing that's what I'm talking about is
Yeah.
things like that, what you just described there,
Right.
and that's what makes it so special for me. And I
Hmm.
know that I'm probably speaking for most of the people on here, but hearing
I agree
stories
with
like
you,
that,
Paul. Yeah, I
you know.
agree with Paul.
So, and I've always said that Arnie should be doing like radio because he's got a voice for it.
Yes, he
Uh,
does.
like
He knows
either
how to
the
talk.
weather
uh,
or talk show or something,
Right.
Uh,
I can't, I'm not the next Arsenio Hall, okay?
Yeah. We
uh,
had the pleasure of having story time with Arnie last night.
I hate that I missed it. So, um, but
I had everybody in tears.
Yes, you
I'll just say
did.
that much. I had everybody
Yeah.
in tears.
I'll
Including
have to go back
yourself,
and check it
Arnie.
out.
Yep, including Arnie.
So,
I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell you what happened. You remember? You remember way back when I made Dennis his personal mug?
right,
Okay. Well, he did a video of his Keurig that Tanya and Frank and Pat and a couple other people basically donated some money to get Dennis the Keurig, right? And so
right.
when that happened, Dennis was sitting there, and he's using the same cup that I made him as he's sitting by the river, doing his thing. And
Earl.
so
Earl in the
I ex,
house.
I ex,
Mr.
there's Earl
Powerman
out
in the
there.
house.
Hey, Earl.
Yeah,
How you
don't
doing?
push the
How's
button. Don't
everybody?
push the button.
No, no, I'm home. I
So
can't do it.
uh, so So one thing led to another, and I told the story of how I created that cup, and that led to, me talking about my parents, my mom, and stuff, and then one thing after another. Well, by the time it was done, everybody's crying. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like,
Yeah, I was.
I was. I know I was.
hell, I was sniveling, and I was the one telling the damn story.
Well, it's better than a book. It's not a fictional story. It's something that happens. A lot of people will get into reading books, and Arnie, we've talked about this before. I love hearing people's stories, their life stories. It's better than any book that you could ever buy in a store or pick up. You sit down and talk to somebody, and it starts with, "Hey, how's your day going?" And you sit down and take time.
I gotta say hi to everybody. Holy smokes, Pat, Janet, Daryl, Heather, Alice. Bobby,
right,
hi
everybody. They pop in.
Sorry about that. I had to do
that. No. I missed it a while ago too, Earl. So, hey, nice to meet you, by the way.
Okay. Wow. Nice.
Yeah.
Hi, Earl.
What's that?
Kenny.
Awkward silence.
Hi, Kenny. How you doing? I can't see you. You're in the dark. He's hiding.
Kenny stays in the dark. That's where he lives. He's the shadow man. That's what I'm going to start calling him, the shadow man.
Well, Kenny has to stay in the dark this time of night because he can't get in the doghouse.
Oh, yeah, we don't want him in the doghouse.
My camera will pick up. Let's see if it picks up my sunset here.
Earlier today, they accused you of zapping Dennis's haircut there, pushing the button.
I'm telling you. Nope, won't pick up my sunset right now. Don't know why, but it won't.
It looks like it's completely dark there now, Arnie.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
That sunset went down
not.
quick.
It's still light out. Yeah, no. Right now I'm getting how when you're in the desert and you get that smell of like I don't even know what are those. I can't even remember the name of the smell, but it's like manzanita is kind of like what it smells like. The little trees that grow out in the desert. That's what this whole. I mean, this whole thing is. That's what it smells like right now. And I'm just like, every time I come out here, it's something different. You know what I mean? And it's just like I'm amazed.
See, and that's something that's always like. How do you not like the desert? I mean, people say, "I don't like the desert. It's ugly. It's nothing out there." No, the desert is beautiful. It's beautiful.
It's hot, but it's hot.
It is hot. It is hot.
Yeah.
Like
I'll give you that.
Now, it's 1:13 right now, at 8:00 at night.
Seriously,
nope,
wow.
Not over here.
Yeah.
So where are you at, Tanya?
Now.
I'm in Bullhead.
Bullhead. That's down there.
By Laughlin.
Yes,
Yes.
Man, it's been years since I've been through there.
Yeah.
I'd say
when
probably
you went through Kingman,
15 years.
When you went through Kingman, all you would have had to do was go up the mountain and then over about 20 minutes, and you'd be there. Right. You don't have to take the 40 and go all. So from where I met you, she's only about 30 minutes from there.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, I wished I'd have known that then.
Yeah. And me and Arnie lived right here, and guess how I met Arnie? On Truckers TV, and we lived in the same town.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
I mean,
right.
That's awesome.
Yep. Yeah. And same thing with Kenny. Kenny used to deliver and drive in the town that I lived in when I lived in Tennessee, and guess where I met Kenny? On Truckers TV.
So where did you live in Tennessee?
In a little town called Ottawa.
Ottawa. I've heard of it, but I can't remember exactly where it's at.
The next biggest city would be Chattanooga.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So, I lived in Knoxville for about 8.5, 9 years, something like that. So.
Oh yeah, not far, like an hour and a half. I think
that's sprint car country.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, funny. When I was living in Knoxville, I wasn't driving a truck. I was supervisor of a security company up there, and field supervisor, and actually got to be Trevor Bain's personal bodyguard for that night, for one night
Oh,
up there.
wow.
So,
Oh,
yeah,
really?
it was pretty cool. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Little guy. He was a lot smaller in real life than I thought it would be. I know NASCAR drivers are kind of small, but wow, he was really small. So, but
Yeah,
got to meet
those
his
sprint car.
fiance.
Yeah, those sprint car guys are pretty tiny, and the cup car drivers are pretty tiny too. But I think that's what they want. They want small guys for race cars.
Yeah, if I was driving a
I
race
think
car, it'd come in last place every time.
Yeah, Joey Logano and I'd say Kyle Busch, and there's only a couple guys that are maybe close to 6 foot. All the other, most of them are like 5'4", 5'6". They're small guys.
Yeah, that lightweight would help them with the speed and all. That's what I'm saying. If I was in a car, maybe being 250 pounds, it'd come in last place every time.
Oh, hell yeah, me too. Same here. I've been to a lot of NASCAR races. It's fun, and I actually
it's on my
like
bucket list.
The drag race is better because you ever been to a drag race? NHRA?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, Norwalk, Ohio.
Are running?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy, I'll tell you what. When those nitro cars are running, it vibrates your whole body. Your eyes are sweating. Your nose is running from that nitro. It's nothing like you ever felt before.
I love it.
Sounds like my God
you been there, Earl? You been to one of those?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm telling you, there's nothing like it, is there?
Unreal. TV don't do justice.
No, not at all.
No.
When they run down that track, the ground actually shakes. It's like a little miniature earthquake. Isn't it, Earl?
That's unreal.
It's just
unreal.
Are they still talking about possibly closing it down? Because I know at one time, that was kind of the rumor that the
well, they went from a quarter mile to 1,000 feet because people were getting hurt, and they're still going as fast at 1,000 feet than they were at a quarter mile, which is only another 300 feet. And what happens is just the motors, when they explode, they explode.
Yeah.
Right.
They just come apart, and rods are coming out the side of the motor, and it's crazy. But if you can ever hit one of those drag races, you'll want to go back. That's for sure.
Yeah, Robert, it's the best, man. It's the best.
It is. It's the best.
Yeah, the last time I actually watched it on TV, Cha Cha Modowny was still driving, so that'll tell you how long. And that's the reason I was watching it, was because of Cha Cha.
Back in the day. Yeah.
So,
now
those
V8s are putting out 11,000 horsepower. Out of a V8, 11,000 horsepower. Isn't that
crazy? That is crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah. 1,000 horsepower, 11,000 horsepower.
How can a connecting rod take that much power,
Right.
Well, yeah, everything is so machined and so fine within hundredths of a thousandths of an inch. It's just crazy. It's something like, just building a V8. Those things are just so fine tuned, and everything's aluminum, billet aluminum. It's crazy.
Okay,
the motors alone cost like $100,000.
I'm all men in here. I need some of the women. Look, I work with men all day long.
Let's talk something. We want to talk about, Tanya.
And then I come in here and it's all men. I need some of those women chatters out there to come in here.
Come on, Tanya. We'll talk about what you want to talk about. Whatever.
No, I'm just sitting here laughing. I'm like, okay. I've been looking at men all day long at work, and then I come in here and it's all men in here.
that Sesame Street song is
the
playing
women were screaming an hour
one
ago.
of these is not like the
other. Let's see who's out there. Robbie Dollar's out there. Janet, come in here.
Yeah, come on.
How was your day today, Earl?
Oh, it's pretty good. I can't complain. I had to work, but that's okay.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
It
Is that
always
every
sucks
weekend
working
you have
on
to work?
Saturday.
Yeah, do you have to work every
Tell
weekend,
them what
Earl?
you tried to do, Tom.
No, it's a rotating schedule. It's weekends change, shifts change. It all
Oh,
changes.
so it's not a set schedule then.
No.
Yeah. Earl's like, I wish. Okay, Janet. We might get Janet in here. Janet said, hold on, so maybe she'll be coming in.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So do they have a third?
Go ahead, Paul. Sorry.
Let me.
That was me. Do you have a third
Kenneth,
shift,
sorry.
Earl?
Yeah, we're a power station. We're 7 by. It's covered 7 by 24. Somebody's got to watch it. Somebody got to help keep the power running. You know?
So do you work any third shifts?
Yeah, we rotate. We go day shift, and then we switch over to afternoons, and we switch over to midnights, and sometimes.
How do you get used to that? How do you get used to that?
It really ain't too bad because you can always schedule a doctor's appointment or car inspection or something like that when you're on a shift. So you don't have to burn your vacation unless you want to, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, if I want to cut grass.
I used to work. Yeah, I used to work at a plant when I was younger. It's called Nestle's, coffee in California, and I worked those rotating shifts. And it only took me, a couple months to get used to it. And then summertime, I had a guy that was working the same. I used to blend coffee beans, from different countries and stuff. And it was pretty exciting. I thought I had retirement and everything. And then, I worked there 5 years and they said, nope, we're shutting you down, shut the whole plant down. And there was guys that have been there forever. It was a milk factory. And then they went to it's just economics. It costs a lot of money to run things in California. It's expensive down there.
Yeah.
Then I became a boat mechanic. I was a boat mechanic for 25 years down in California, which was a good job. People really thought, well, what's a boat mechanic? Well, I'll tell you what, boats are built, their motors are built different than car motors. It's a whole different ball game. And I did that, and then I had open heart surgery, and then I became a truck driver.
Wow. Really?
But, how the world turns, It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, see, that's one of the cool things about the trucking industry is you see all kinds of different walks of life coming into the career. People that used to be teachers, people that used to be mechanics, people that used to be, accountants, people that used to be diesel mechanics, and that's one of the things that I like is because, for me, whenever I have an opportunity and slow down long enough, a lot of people will say, "Hey, how's your day going?" And I'll, "Hey, I'm doing good. How about you?" I'll stop and actually try to talk to them and get their story because, like I said, some people like to read books. I like to hear people tell their stories. It's always amazing, and you're always getting something different. Hey, I used to be an accountant. I was an accountant for 30 years or 25 years or whatever. I just got tired of it.
That's a rough life, the cowboy stuff.
I can't tell you how many accountants I've actually run into, that's done it. Hey, I done it for 5 years, or I done it for a year, decided that wasn't for me. So I came out here and
it's hard to make money at that game. Hard to make money.
Yeah.
But then I moved up here to Oregon. And I'll tell you what, I love Oregon. I've been up here for, about 7 years now. And I was over the road for 3 years. And then I got hooked up with a company, the family company driving a dump truck. And I'm home every night and I'm home on weekends. So, and I'm making the same money. So I just kind of decided, hey, I'm tired over the road,
Yeah.
for right now.
Oh,
I mean,
I
I can
love
always go
Oregon.
back. Oregon's, you know what? I didn't know anything about Oregon when I moved up here, but Oregon's beautiful up here.
Janet.
It's beautiful.
Wow.
Hello.
Wow. Hi, Janet.
Hey, Janet.
I
Hey,
finally
Janet.
came in.
How
Hi.
you doing?
All right. How
Hi,
are you
Janet.
guys?
We're doing
Hi.
good. Good.
Good,
Hi,
good.
everybody.
Yeah, thank you
Hi,
for joining
Janet.
in.
How are you guys doing? Let me fix my volume.
Doing real good. Yeah, Jerry say he works rotating. He said he don't like midnights. I don't care for midnights either because I don't sleep well. I get home. I'm good if I can sleep maybe 3 hours or so. Then I'm up. It's
Right.
tough.
Well, when I was doing, when I was a field supervisor, we had to go around, or I had to go around to all the sites, visit all the security officers and security guards,
I'm still trying to fix my volume.
Hey, we hear you.
and so
Okay, thank you.
I was having to catch every shift, first, second, third shift, and what was bad about it is it wasn't like other jobs where it have rotating shifts. You might like do 1 or 2 weeks on one shift, 1 or 2 weeks on another shift, 1 or 2 weeks on another shift. Mine was night to night to night. I might come off a third shift and then have to go hit something on first shift. So I'd go home and get like a couple hour nap and then go right back and do it again. And then I may have something where I went from first shift to the third shift, so
But see, that's
it
what was
was,
happening to me at Fatburger.
yeah,
I worked, yeah, and I
you
mean
can't get
graveyard,
used
Short
to that.
swing.
yeah.
Short swings.
So yeah,
I do a bunch of those.
Yeah, you can't get used to it.
no,
You're either getting too much sleep or not enough sleep. And, a lot of times when I get too much sleep, I feel as bad as if I'd not gotten
yeah.
enough sleep. So,
Well,
which,
Oh,
I
exactly.
prefer
Exactly.
graveyard over day shift. I'll tell you that. I like if
right,
I'm going to work and have a set schedule. I prefer graveyard. I feel I can get more done on graveyard. Get everything you're still up and hyped when you get off from work. You have enough energy to get everything done, and then you still have all day to sleep if you wanted to, and still have time
yep,
to do more stuff. But the way Fatburger was doing it,
Yeah,
I
you
was
get on
working
the graveyard,
graveyard
you're
and then
still
back
kind of
at
hyped
8 in
up.
the morning, and so yeah.
yeah, I always preferred work, especially when I was hauling gas. A lot less traffic, a
Right.
lot less people in the parking lots to try to get to
Oh,
your
yeah.
drops and stuff. So, yeah, I've
Yeah.
always preferred night shift. And that's like whenever, of course, most of the companies out here, especially in flatbedding, but they're day shift oriented. So you're having to unload and reload during regular business hours. But every chance I got, I kept backing up my logbook, and I eventually be able to get up at like 1 o'clock in the morning and then run. And that was my favorite time to run. It's a lot safer, a lot more quiet, a lot more peaceful. You're not dealing with the anxiety of traffic. So you can actually listen to the radio and enjoy it, and it's pretty cool. I've always, even when I was doing like when I worked at the box plant, preferred third shift. A lot cooler, and I've always liked it too. So I get you on that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I never did like swing shift. Swing shift was always tough.
Swing
That
shift,
4 to
you don't have
12, especially in the
swing
summertime when it's
shift.
hot.
Yeah, the swing shift looks good on payday though.
Yeah, that's true. That's right.
What hours
Right.
are swing shift for you guys?
Would be 4 to
I
12.
worked graveyard for like 15 years.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
that's
graveyard.
not bad.
So what kind of work do you do, Janet?
Right now I'm actually working for a radio station, but I used to work in medical.
That's cool.
I did a lot of
That is cool.
I was a CPAP tech. Thanks. I was a CPAP. That's why I had the weird.
Oh wow!
Wow.
The machine the machine you use to sleep with, the mask and all that
Yep,
stuff.
I got one. I got one. Yeah. Hey, you know what? As a matter of fact, I didn't think I had sleep apnea because I had to get my my medical card and stuff. So
Right.
the physician that was giving me my medical goes, you know what? You might have sleep apnea. Your neck's a little bit too big. And I go, say what?
Ooh.
So they sent me to a place where I had to sleep overnight, and yep, I had sleep apnea. And you know what? Ever since I got that machine, I sleep really good.
Okay.
Really good.
Yeah,
and
I call
it's
it
not,
the
at first,
Right.
machine.
At first it's kind of hard, but once you get used to it, I think I've missed one night in the last 4 years of having it, and yeah, it's pretty cool. It's amazing.
Right. So where do you live at, Mark?
You kind of look weird.
Right.
No, I know where you. I know where you are, Jenny. You're in Vegas.
Oh wait.
Yeah. No, Mark, where do you live at?
Hold on, guys.
I heard Janet being summoned.
What
Hey,
state do you
Kenneth,
live in, Mark?
how are you doing over there?
I know, right? Everybody's gonna be coming through here and making noise. Sorry, guys.
No,
okay.
That's all right. That makes it fun. That makes it interesting. Yeah, watch the cat climb up the wall. That's cool.
Where are you at, Paul?
I live in Alabama, just outside of Birmingham.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm about 30 minutes northwest of Birmingham.
A lot of people close to Kenny. Kenny's in Alabama. Robert's in Alabama. Robbie's in Georgia. Someone else is in Alabama.
I think Kenny was here first. I think Kenny moved here like pre-Civil War, so he's been here longer. So
I just caught that. That went over my head.
Hey, Paul, Wynn says hello.
I'm on here with
hey, Wynn's on. Hey, gorgeous.
Yeah. Hey, Wynn, come in here with us. Wynn, come on in.
She probably won't now.
Yeah, everybody come on in.
Yeah, Robert's down in the south part of Alabama. Me and Kenny's, I'm more like central north, and then Kenny's north. So we got Alabama pretty well covered here.
Right.
But, my accent, sometimes it's hard for people to tell. Now, years ago, before I started driving, I had like a really, really bad Southern accent, Southern drawl. But after being over the road for, 30 years, you kind of lose that because you start getting a mix of all different accents from all over the country.
Right.
Sometimes like I'll say dog, like a Southerner would say dog. And then some days I'll say dog, like, somebody up in the Northeast would say it, or daughter, or something like that. It's like, where the hell are you from? Nobody talks like that here, but and it also depends on who I'm talking to. Now, if I'm talking to another Southerner, oh yeah, I go into the whole Southern thing. I guess I'm kind of like a chameleon with accents,
Well, Wynn, put some clothes on and get in here. Wynn says she's not
Wait.
Hey, Wynn, we don't care if you have clothes on.
I didn't have time to do my makeup.
Time out.
That'll make it
Come
interesting.
on in, Wynn. It's dealer's choice of whether what you want to put on some clothes or whatever. Just come on in. Don't take time to do all that hard work. Just get on in
here. Yeah, we promise we won't stare.
To makeup.
Robert, we Yankees here are here on the East Coast. Been here before Civil War, probably the caveman days, and loving your Yankee culture up here. Okay, cool. So
Come on, Wayne, get some clothes on. Everyone wants you to come in and join in. We're not going to take that as an excuse. Just put some clothes on.
Robert, that's actually how I spell my name is dog. DAWG. Let me show you. See if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it or not. Let's see. Let me turn it the right way. It's DAWG.
Oh wow,
I'm a road dog.
Road dog.
There you go.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I got that tattoo when I was in Texas, in Dallas, and the guy that I got it from was actually on that show. I don't even know if it's still on. It was called Inked. He was on that show several times. So it cost me a pretty penny, but I got that done like probably 15, 20 years ago now, and it still looks good. So he knew what he was doing.
Is that the only tattoo you have, Paul?
Yeah, that's the only one I've got so far.
I've got one on my calf too. That's the only one I got. I got mine over in Phuket, Thailand.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Okay.
So did they use the
I
little?
went over there. It was cheaper, but yeah, it was one of those. It wasn't the machine. It was the. I had a couple drinks before I had it done. But yeah, that's. I'll tell you what. That's the only foreign country I've been to is Phuket, and it's an island off of Thailand. And oh man, you talk about beautiful country, but very hot. It was 90 degrees every day, and humidity was 90. It's like when you woke up, you were sweating.
Hey, Earl, I'm gonna need you to turn the power on. Wynn says she's coming in, but she'll be in a dark room, so I need you to turn the power on in that room.
Oh,
please.
geez, I can't. I'm not at work. I can make a phone call.
Hey, Earl, don't you bring one of them football things home like the president carries around with all the buttons on it or something? You don't bring one of them home with you?
They always say, don't bring your work home with you.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Shoot.
Well, I'm watching this women's basketball gold medal, and man, we're kicking butt on Japan. Wow.
Okay.
I haven't been able to watch any Olympics, which is sad. Yeah, I haven't got to watch any. I was standing in a store today that had a TV on there, and I saw a little bit of. I think it was marathon running or something like that. And I was like, yeah, every time I see something on TV, I can't stop to watch it because I got too many irons in the fire. For me, you know, I've been gone so long, so much. Now that I'm actually got some time at home, is trying to get caught up on all the stuff here that's fell to the wayside. So, you know, I hadn't had a whole lot of time to do anything.
Not bad.
And been on the laptop and stuff a lot today too. So, all right, people. I hate to do this, but I've got to go. It's getting late, and I've got other people here in the house. I don't know if y'all know it, but I'm down here in the basement. I call this the dungeon.
Yeah.
And so I got a house full of people upstairs,
and they're trying to sleep, and they're yelling at you.
Yeah, it's their bedtime. See, it's 10:30 here. So,
yeah, I'm gonna.
But hey, I've enjoyed this. It's been awesome. This has been awesome. I'm glad I finally got on here. So.
Hey, there's Wynn. Make sure you say hi to Wynn.
Hey, gorgeous.
In the dark.
There she
is.
Goodness.
I win.
You see my light.
I win.
Your light is always shining through.
Oh, wait a minute. There. Gotta unplug myself.
You're coming on right as I'm starting to leave. I got to go, but I'll stay on a minute more.
There you go.
Well, good.
Yeah, I got people here that's going to bed, so I gotta vamoose, but I'll stay on a minute since you're here. So, how are things with you?
I'm good. I'm good. I've just been busy today, as always.
Good.
So, how's the weather in California?
Yeah, we can't see you. Turn the light on.
No.
Yeah, y'all
There's my
got like
light.
some.
There's my light.
Y'all got some more wildfires going out there again, don't you?
Oh.
There's my hands.
Or are you gonna do like the shadow puppets?
I am.
All right. Now I just gotta have something to eat. I can have dinner and a show. Go ahead and start.
Use your imagination. I'll make a
I gotta
shadow.
go too. We'll see y'all later.
I'll make a shadow and you decide what it is.
Nice meeting you.
Bye, Mark.
All right, catch you.
All right. There we go. Oops. Anyway. No, it's really, really smoky here.
I bet.
Was that got more wildfires going out there or something like that?
Well, the main one that we have is over 342,000 acres, I think.
Good grief.
And
saying hi to Majori.
Oh, hello. Hi, Majori. I don't have
Hey, Majori.
I have only one phone. I don't have like an iPad or a computer other than my iPhone, so I don't see comments.
Oh, okay.
But hello, everybody that's saying hi to me.
Yeah, that Dixie fire. Ooh,
The Dixie Fire is the big one, yes. And then there's another one called the Creek Fire, and they're close together.
Oh, wow.
A whole town had been damaged, or not damaged, it's gone. There was a historical town that was, gosh, I don't even know the age of it, but it was already in like history, the historical landmark, and like a gold mine, ghost town.
Oh, wow.
It's gone. And then people's homes are gone that were just like sporadically
Everybody, I'm
built
gonna
throughout
back
the
on out
woods.
here and see if I can get me a good ass.
Okay, good night, Kenny.
Okay. See you, Kenny.
Good night.
Hey, Wayne, was that you that posted those pictures on the fans page of the fire where everything was destroyed?
No, I didn't post that.
Okay, that was someone else then.
Yeah.
Someone posted some pictures and it just showed the whole house. Everything was just gone. There was nothing left there.
That's pretty much how it looks.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really sad. And it's, I don't even know what percentage of containment it is at this point. Very low. But anyway, no, it's very sad.
Yes, it is.
On another note, how's everyone else doing?
Good.
Great. How are you?
Good. I'm good. Yeah. So, Paul, all's good with your medical?
Yeah.
Working on it?
Well, according to what I found out, I still have my original medical form. Either they didn't turn it in or they didn't pull it or something, but I still got my original. It's still good. So I talked to another company here in Birmingham and went and took the drug screen Friday. So whenever it comes back, I'll be going back to work.
Okay.
Just not sure what areas they run in. I got to find out all that stuff more about that stuff when I go over there Monday or Tuesday. But it'll still be flatbedding, being a better truck though. Finally,
nice.
Yeah. So, and the sugar stuff has come down. I can already tell physically that it's come down. As soon as I got home, no cooks, no Cokes, no bread. Trying to cut out the fried food. That's a little bit more difficult than I thought it would be.
Yeah,
being in the South here. So
yeah, that's half your fun.
Yeah, and and doing it here at home is somewhat easier. Being out there on the road, that's going to be the challenge, because every truck stop has fast food restaurants, and and only thing they offer as far as healthier diet is salads. Well, you can only eat so many salads before you start, turning green. And I just do not see me eating that much salad. So, it's going to be a challenge. I can do like grilled chicken sandwiches, throw away the bread and stuff like that. But it's going to take some work, some diligent work on my part.
I bet.
But
it's a work in progress for sure. My husband,
oh yeah,
yeah, and I had to learn how to cook for a diabetic, So it's a lot of portion control.
Right.
Everything has sugar in it, no matter what it is. Corn, carrots, that has sugar. It's a vegetable,
Yep.
but it's high in sugar. So you just need to drink lots of water. You need to just constantly look at the labels to see how many grams of sugar is in it, carbohydrates.
Right.
And you could have a baked potato. It's okay if you like potatoes. You can have a
Let's
potato.
get this thing working here.
You just need to watch the size of it.
Right.
Things like
So
that.
if it's like this big, that would be okay, right?
No.
Let's see. Oh, we're trying to get this Bluetooth back again. Hattie.
And you can put as much condiments on there, like sour cream, cheese, lots of bacon.
No.
So no, you're telling me no? Well, I don't want to do this then.
There we go. Now I can hear it, hopefully.
Good wholesome vegetables are good.
Right.
Well, and this is the other thing. This is the other thing, Paul, you really got to pay attention to. So if you have, say, like a chicken breast for dinner, and you have pilaf with it, and you want a vegetable with it, and you want a salad with it, and you want a bun with it, those certain things you have to cut out because 2 of those things are going to have sugar in them, high levels of sugar.
Right.
Yeah, well, maybe it
so
works
you got to like, okay, if I want this, I can't have that. I can't have like, I don't know, like corn and a baked potato because both of them have sugar, both carbohydrates.
Yeah. So you kind of got to do like a mix and match kind of thing.
You got to work out. Yeah, you got to work out how it's best to do.
So it's
getting used to.
Yeah, it's kind of like when I go to Wendy's and they have like the chicken nuggets with the hamburger and the French fries, and you just kind of figure out what you want to put in that. You know, get 5 for $5. So I got this.
Oh my God.
Welcome back, Janet.
Do I need to cook for you too, Paul?
Yes, definitely.
Bring it on.
Yes. Oh, well, there we go. All right. No, I think one of the reasons my sugar had tested out so high.
I hear you are, Arnie.
Yeah, Arnie, you're on. I don't know if you can hear us.
It's being a butt. That's all I can tell you.
Hey, the giggler's on.
Arnie's cutting
it keeps kicking me out, is what it's doing. And my Bluetooth ain't kicking off like it's supposed to here. So I'm like, okay, what's really going
on?
Hey, Janet,
hey Michael, I love that blue truck and that train horn. That is awesome, man. Got me laughing. I love it.
I do it just for all the fans.
You're in, but I get.
I love it, man.
I got bad buffer on my end.
I think it's working fine, Arnie. I mean, I'm hearing you fine.
Yeah,
it's like it's all timing out, right?
Yeah. Probably my Bluetooth is like almost dead.
Yeah, it's not looking like a Chinese.
All right, I'll be back. I'll be back.
Everything's kosher. Okay, buddy.
Thank you.
Bring some wine with you, Arnie.
I think we missed that one. No, what I was saying is I think one of the reasons my sugar was so high is because y'all know I'm a Coca-Cola fan from way back.
Yeah.
And then plus I was drinking Gatorades, like 3-4 of those a day, plus probably 4 or 5 Cokes a day. So I know that was pretty bad for me there. So.
Yeah.
What was your numbers, Paul?
It was showing 6.9, and 6 is the max for the way the doctor talked. She seemed very serious about the numbers on it. So
the A1C had blood work.
Yeah. Well, see, they done the strip, and it came back 2+, which prones them into doing the A1C test, and it came back 6.9. And she said, "No, we can't do that. 6 is the max, and then mine was 6.9. So,
well, on a huge scale, as a diabetic, on a huge scale, they like to see them like between 5 and 6. Well,
right.
But if it gets like 7 into 10, you're like looking at insulin.
Right. And that's what she was explaining to me too. She was very, very adamant that I go see a doctor when I got home. So, it's become kind of like that thing. Like, all right, I just quit a job. I couldn't go to work for this company, so now I'm without insurance. So yeah, I can go to the doctor. I've got enough money put back. I could do that, but let me diet for a week and see where my numbers are then after I've cut out all my sugars, instead of going to a doctor and him saying, well, come back and see me in a couple of weeks and we'll see where your numbers are, because I know what he's going to tell me. Do this and then we'll recheck you. So let me do that first so I can save a little bit of money. So
yeah,
probably next week or the week after I'll go in and get a checkup and see where we are on that. So
yeah,
okay.
Paul.
Yeah, got to cut out the beer.
See, that's that you know, I didn't crave a beer until now.
Because
you know,
you
I
can't
haven't.
have one.
Yeah, exactly. Ain't it crazy? You crave what you can't have.
And for
but
breakfast, and for breakfast, just simple, like no pancakes, like no waffles, stay off the cinnamon rolls, no donuts, more eggs.
You've taken away my will to live, Wayne.
I'm sorry.
You cut out the pancakes. What else is there to live for?
Right?
I mean, you know.
Just cut out everything.
Yeah. Well, you know, that morning I knew I was going to be going and getting tested, so I just ate like a handful of scrambled eggs, and that was it. Hey, Valerie.
Hi, how are you?
Doing
Hello.
well.
Good.
How are you this evening?
I'm doing fine.
Hello.
It's been hot in El Paso. Very, very hot.
Right?
Yeah, it's been cooler here. It's still hot, but it's been cooler. But the humidity is bleh. So,
Really?
I can't get my hair to do anything with the humidity the way it is. So,
Oh, tell me about it.
so, all right, people. I gotta go. Seriously, I'm glad I stayed in. So we'll do
It was
this
nice
again.
chatting with you, Paul.
I'm glad I caught this and was able to get on here, but I have definitely enjoyed being here with everybody. And for everybody out there in Trucker TV world, y'all have a good night. And everybody on here, y'all have a good night. And it's nice to meet everybody. So
And next time
All right.
You have a good night, Paul.
yeah, I'll
Good
definitely be watching.
Bye-bye.
And you know, when I get back out on the road, it'll definitely be easier for me to get in here and everything. So that's cool. And that was another thing about, you know, going to work for TMC. I knew it was going to be more difficult because they had the in-cab cameras facing the driver, and I'm sitting here sweating, thinking, how am I going to circumvent this? How am I going to get around that? And because I did not want to stop streaming. And I didn't want to do it just when I stopped or something like that. So I think this worked out for the best because this other company, I don't have to worry about the cameras, so I'm going to be able to keep streaming and keep going live and everything. So that's awesome.
Great.
Awesome. Perfect. See, it all worked out.
Yep. So everything happens for a reason. So there we go. All right, Tanya, Kenneth, Janet, Wynn, Earl, Valerie, y'all have a good night, and we will see y'all the next time.
All right, Paul. Nice meeting you, Paul.
Love you guys.
Have a good night, Paul.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
How you doing, Valerie?
Doing good. It's just been hot in El Paso. Very hot.
Yeah.
It's been like in 98, and then our AC car gave out, and then my husband had to go buy something to put it on the AC because they needed AC in the car because I can't deal with the heat. And now it finally worked. So I've been at the stores, went to go eat, and then we just got home about 35 minutes ago. I said, I'm gonna see what you guys are doing. I saw you guys. I saw on Facebook. I'm gonna see if you guys are still alive. If they are, then I'll just talk for a little bit. See how you guys are doing.
Yeah.
How are you guys doing so far?
Doing good.
Good.
Doing good.
Good.
That's good.
You see my
That's good.
complexion? Really good.
Excuse me?
As you can see in my complexion, I'm doing really good. I'm in the dark.
Oh, good. So you live in California? You still have fire over there?
Oh,
Really?
Yeah. Half the state's on fire.
Oh my God.
We
Oh
have
my
the
God.
smoke from Cali.
Yeah.
Oh my
I mean,
God,
It's
that's
mostly
so
in Vegas.
sad.
Yeah.
That's so
there's
sad. My aunt lives in California, but I think it's out of the distance. And I told my mom, call her, see how she's doing. She said she's fine. She said that all he sees is the smoke. That's all he sees
where in
is
Yeah.
smoke.
California does she live?
I guess between California and in the middle between Las Vegas and that area, somewhere on there. I don't know what town it is, but
Probably Prim or Barstow, no?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah, yeah. So I said,
So
okay, but
over on this side, Win, closer to the Vegas side,
Oh,
the
got
Vegas
it.
and California line.
Okay. Because we
Yeah.
have pretty good clear skies. I live in the San Joaquin Valley, and we had
Right.
pretty good clear skies up until late yesterday, and the
uh-huh.
smoke rolled in, and it's been
Yeah.
smoky ever since.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
I'd be praying for everybody up there in California to be okay.
Yes.
You know, yeah.
Pretty bad.
I feel so sad when they showed on TV that the houses got burned down, the vehicles and everything. I said, oh my
Mhm.
God, that is so terrible. Feel sorry
Yeah,
for
Oh,
it's
the
yeah.
sad.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
really
God.
sad.
Whole towns
Yeah,
are gone.
I know. It's so sad.
But
You know, it's,
these are towns that, like I was saying earlier, these are towns that are on the historic map, like old gold rush towns, and that's
already.
now gone. One of them in particular is gone.
Mm.
Another is homes that are hit and a miss throughout all these big, beautiful fir trees. And,
Uh-huh.
so yeah, when you live in the mountains, like in Oregon, Northern California, that's what it is. That's the terrain. It's all beautiful trees. And it's nice to
Wow.
live there. But then when the fires are hitting,
Right.
Yeah.
it's
Do you
like,
believe what on the Catholic Bible and the church says that God says that supposedly that the California is going to be the one that hits an earthquake and there's going to be fire and all that, and then because what's going on with the world, too many I hate to say it, too many weapons in the sky. What's going on with the military service and people right now I guess we're in war with Iraq or something like that. I watch the news. And I said, "Oh my God, what the heck's going on?" You know, everything was calming down, and it's getting worse. And food's going high, gas is going high, water, electricity, everything's going high. I can't believe it, you know. And I said to myself, "What is going on with this world?" You know. So I said, "Oh my
Yeah.
God, I can't believe everything's gone so high." Gas, I try to fill up my gas. I have to put $30 to fill up my car, and it has a small tank, and it was 325 for gas here in El Paso. I go, damn man,
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
that's cheap. You know how much it is where I live?
I was gonna say
No,
probably almost $5, Win.
It is. It's under $5,
really?
but it's
Crazy.
close. Yeah, it's like
Mhm.
$4.85 or something like that. And that's
Can't
for
be
Worth
believe
it.
regular.
it.
And you guys
You're
know how
right.
much you guys know how much it is over here, and I thought I was paying. I thought that was expensive. $2.85.
Crazy.
285 for gas. For gas,
$2.85. Yeah.
that's cheap for us. That's how much we used to pay. 285
Yeah.
for gas here in El Paso. Now it's gone
And
up. And then
Janet,
the
you
food,
guys are over $3, right? Janet, over $3.
yeah,
It's a $4,
Yeah.
4.7, unless I go to
yeah.
Smithwood King.
Wow.
Save a few pennies.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So the
So
man that
so
works for the electric company, what do
I'm
you work
blessed
for?
with my 280. I'm blessed with my 285.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
God bless you with that. You know what's going on
Yeah.
with our electricity is everything's gone up so high. Can't believe
Let me tell
it.
you,
You know.
my electricity bill is a totally different story. I'll tell you. My AC stays 24/7. It don't turn off. I'll tell you.
Yeah,
It's
I
been
hear
running
you.
since
You're like,
April. Yeah.
oh my God, since
Yeah.
April.
Yes.
No,
Yeah. It's
I don't
hot.
turn
It's
on. I
hot
don't
over
turn
here
on.
in the. It's hot
I
in the
bet.
desert.
I bet. Because I don't turn on my heater not until the end of October, and then they tell me I'm nuts because I have the house nice and cool. I love it like that. I can't take the heat.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to go.
Okay.
All right, Win. I'm glad.
Okay.
Thank you for
Bye,
coming in, Win.
Yeah, next time I come on, I
Even-
won't be in the dark.
I was
I
gonna
promise.
say, even though you're in the dark. Yeah.
Buttons, pay my bill for me, Kay.
Hey, Earl, pay Win's bill, Earl.
Yeah, work on that.
I wish.
It was, my PG&E was almost $400 this last month, so work on that, okay?
You're
Oh,
what?
man.
Did you say
$400?
$400?
It's past the candles.
Yeah, it's 400.
Win, did you say your electric bill was almost $400?
Yes.
Oh my Jesus!
Yeah, it's expensive in California.
Yeah, I know. My sister lives out there. I know. She tells me all the time.
Yeah, I hate it. I hate it. But oh well.
Yeah.
All right, darlings. I'll talk to
All
you all
right. You
tomorrow.
have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Take care, Win.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Take care.
Let's see ya.
Bye. Good night.
So now we got more women than we have men now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. What happened? What happened?
Tanya said, Tanya's got all the women in here. Now she's getting all the men out.
Right?
Well, I tell you what, Ken, I hate to do it to you, but everybody's trying to sleep here, so I have to get off.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'll see y'all next
All
time.
right, Earl.
All right. Earl, have a
All
good
right, Earl.
night.
All righty.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So I guess it's us four.
Right.
Three ladies and one guy.
All right, we need some men up in here, people. Where's all the
Well,
men
here
at?
comes Robert. There you go.
Put the
We got
birthday
Robert
boy
Gray.
back on.
Hi, Robert.
Hello.
How are you?
Hi.
I'm fine.
Oh.
I'm from Meridian, Mississippi.
Yeah, you're in Meridian, Mississippi.
Yeah, I live
I
in Meridian,
remember.
Mississippi.
Yeah, I remember you telling us.
Yeah.
How you
Happy
doing?
birthday.
I put it this way. I went to school in Flagstaff.
You went to school in Flagstaff?
Oh, yes, I did. South Beaver Elementary and around Flag High, East Flag High.
Right?
Junior High.
Yeah, and you said you had sisters in Arizona too, didn't you?
Yeah, I said I got family. My stepdad, put it this way, he had 13 in his family.
Yeah.
Actually,
You been doing
we lived
okay?
in Munch Park. When I went to school, we went 18 miles back and forth to school every day when I lived in Flag.
Right.
But busted 18 miles back and forth between Flagstaff and Munch Park.
Right. Yeah.
And
You
plus
been doing
I had-
okay?
My grandma lived in Phoenix, Phoenix, and I went to school in Mason when I was in elementary school. Then we moved up to Flag.
Hey, Robert, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're feeling better. Robert Carter says he's in Washington. He's a little sick right now, but he will make it.
Yeah, boy.
Okay. I hope he feels better. God bless him.
Yeah,
Right?
really.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been working split shift lately. Golly, since Monday. We got back to work and started working split shifts. Golly. And my birthday gonna be Wednesday. I
Yeah.
turned 60 Wednesday.
60?
Yeah, Betty, I saw the video with Star and Will earlier.
Yeah, I was so glad I caught that. I missed Star.
Yeah.
I'm
Mhm.
hoping I can meet up with her when she gets on the road, if she ever gets out this way.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good video.
She's truck driving, huh? Star's still on the road, huh? She's still on the road?
Yeah, she got her truck. What was it, yesterday, guys? Yesterday she get her
Yeah.
truck, or today? Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah, I think it was
Oh, okay.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I put it this way:
She's
if I
driving
got
by
my four
herself,
sisters
huh?
in here, I really have a cloud.
What?
If
I
I
hear
put
what
my
he
four
said.
sisters in that group, I guarantee you somebody. Yeah, I got four sisters. One
Yeah,
of
four
them got
sisters.
MS.
4 sisters, yeah.
I got four sisters. One of them got MS. Oh boy. And
Well, it was
yesterday,
nice finally getting to meet you, Robert.
yep. I talked to you talked to you that day when you were a boy, and when Dennis and Arnie came up and met you at the place where you at Hamburger Joint where you worked.
Yeah, that's when Dennis and Arnie came to my job and met me for the first time. Yes, you are correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were wearing that pretty dress and you had some pretty glasses. I saw that. You look pretty.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, that was the second time. The first time Arnie and Dennis came to where I work at. The very first time I met Dennis. And then when Dennis was with Star, I drove to Kingman and met them. That's when I had that dress on. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow, you look pretty. Like your hair. It
Thank
looks
you.
really nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I worked at a cafeteria. 18 years, pots and pans in this room.
Wynn was sitting in the dark, Patty, because she said she wasn't appropriately dressed. That's what she said.
That's all right. We had one the other day. I don't know what the world she was thinking. She was in the bathroom. They caught her in the bathroom.
Yeah.
That was Amanda. Took her photo in the bathroom one day.
Oh yeah, that's been a while back. I remember that.
I had to laugh at that.
Yeah.
She took only part of it. She had a guy turn around, kept following her. Right? She was oh boy. That truck stopped right there in Decatur. That guy turned around and wouldn't leave her alone. Kept following her all over the place. I remember that one.
I don't think I watched that one.
No, that was before you met her, probably, because that before she even met Kelly. No.
Yeah.
A little bit before she met Kelly. She'd been on. She was there. She went to the truck stop to go get her something to drink. The guy kept following her.
Yeah. Hey,
I'll
Robert.
put it this way. Kelly said he would have beat the crap out of the guy if you would have been there.
Yeah. Hey, Robert Carter, what's wrong with you? Sorry to ask, but. Robert Carter sounds like he's pretty sick. I don't know if you guys can see his comment or not.
No.
No.
Don't see nobody in there.
Yeah, he sounds pretty sick.
Yeah.
See, my brother-in-law owned the trucking company too in Waynesboro, which is
Nice.
Dixie Electric. No, Dixie Express out of Waynesboro, Mississippi.
Yeah.
Which is my baby sister's husband. Which is my baby sister was born 72. She was born in Sedona in a doctor's office.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
Reason why she went to Sedona, his flag was just too far away to go, and she went down Snibbly. You know where Snibbly Hill is, don't you?
Yeah.
Hey, Tanya, you know Snibbly Hill is? There's Sedona.
Yes, I do. Yes.
She went down that rough hill, go have the baby, and it happened to be Misty. That's how she got her name, Misty.
Nice. Well, Robert
Only
Carter, I have
problem
you in my
is,
prayers.
2 hours later, my mom would turn around and my dad's family decided to drive up and come see the kid, and we expect the mom to cook everything 2 hours after having the baby. I wouldn't have done that. No, I wouldn't have done that. No way in the world.
Right. Is it a school cafeteria you work at, Robert, you said?
I work at a cafeteria at college.
Oh, in the college. That's right. I remember now.
If I can't get it in the picture too good.
I see it. There you are. Yeah. That's your name badge.
Yeah, that's my, yeah. I've been working 18, working over 18 years.
Oh wow, that's a long time.
Yeah, pot and pan the dish room. Yeah.
So what are you doing there?
Dish room, pots and pans. I'm in
You work
utility. I've been dishwasher and utility.
Oh, okay, got you. You like it?
Put it this way, it's a job.
Well, yeah.
That's about
Right.
all I'm going to say on that subject. After 18
What?
years of doing the same thing over and over again, it gets a little.
Well, they're doing something right for you to be there that long.
Yeah, I got to go to work tomorrow. Matter of fact.
Yeah, me
I've been
too.
split shifting, going 9 to 1, then turn around and coming home. Going back to free. Got to go back into free. Go work to 5:30. That's what I've been doing the past week. I mean,
Right.
I don't. I'm getting 60 years old. Get too tired of it. You know what?
Well,
You know
hopefully you
what I'm
won't have to
saying?
work for too many more years.
Yeah. And
Well,
one of the live streams that I listened to, one of the promoters for Ronnie McDowell and his grandson got COVID and RSV.
Oh wow, that's not good.
No, not for a little grandkid to have RSV and COVID. He's in Red Bull Spring, Tennessee, where the guy I'm talking about, named John Cook.
Hey, Paul. Hold on one second, Robert. Mr. Carter, I don't think you should wait before you go to the ER. Sounds like you need to go right now.
Don't be stubborn like my grandpa. Oh boy. Like my great grandpa, I mean.
Well, y'all, I'm gonna get up here. I'm gonna call tonight. I'm trying to get some sleep while I can. I don't get much sleep at night, so I'm gonna try and get some while I can. So
Okay.
I'll catch y'all tomorrow.
Have a great night,
All right.
Kenneth.
Yeah,
Right.
it's always great coming in here and talking with everybody. I mean, everybody's so nice, and it's been nice talking to you, ladies. And
Well,
You
thank
too.
you.
y'all have a good night, everybody.
You too,
You
Kenneth.
too. Good night. Good night.
Good night.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off too, guys. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Have a great night,
It was
Janet.
nice talking to you
Night.
guys.
You
Thank
I'll
too.
see
you.
you guys
You're
tomorrow. I gotta
welcome.
go to work too.
All right.
I gotta get ready to go
All
to
right,
bed.
Thank
Robert.
you.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
I was waiting to see if Arnie was going to come back in here.
And he didn't, huh?
Well,
He
I think
didn't, huh?
he was having connection problems.
Oh man. Hey, is Dennis still on the road, or he took some days off?
Yeah, Dennis took some days off. He'll be off for 4 days.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, he
That's
needs them, but he needs some time to himself, and just
Yeah.
rejuvenate. Out of the truck,
Yeah.
give his body some rest.
I know. I saw what happened to his truck, and I felt bad. I wonder if he fixed it. The problem that he
Yeah,
had.
yeah,
He hasn't fixed it. No,
yeah. I think it got fixed. Yeah,
he got fixed.
yeah, I believe
Okay.
so. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
What do you do? You don't mind if I ask? What do you do?
I work at a restaurant, Culver's. Work at a
At
restaurant called
Culver's?
Culver's.
Really?
Culver's. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So
I'm fairly new there. I just started I guess it's been about 4 months now.
oh, really? Do you
But
like it?
I like it better than what I was. Yeah,
You do?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'm
That's
not in
good.
management. I'm just a regular crew person, and I go in and do my hours and come home and no stress. So yeah, I love it.
That's good. That's good. It keeps you
Yeah,
busy. You have nothing else to do. That's good. That's awesome.
yeah,
That you keep
yeah,
yourself busy and all that.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you, what do you do?
I stay
Just a
home.
housewife?
I stay home. I get money from Social Security because I'm disabled from my back,
Right. Mhm.
and I've been on it for so many years, and then
Oh, wow.
I have a son that has autism, so he's here with me too. He's
Oh,
28, you know.
nice.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so I'm being here at the house doing whatever, but um, I go out once in a while, not all the time, you know. I did my party when I was younger.
Right.
Now I'm into that, that thing that everybody would invited me to go. Hey, we're gonna be here, we're gonna be there, and I said, oh, okay, but I really don't want to go. Like today, he was telling me, do you want to go out? I said, no, I want to stay home. I'm tired.
Yeah.
I got ready this morning, go take care of some stuff, and
Now, it's
then
your husband that's a truck driver, right? Or a retired truck driver?
no, my husband's not a truck driver. He works for the school district. He's a janitor. He's been working there
Oh,
for
okay.
he's been working there for the longest time. No, the one was a truck driver was my brother Steve. He's the one
Oh,
that
yeah,
passed
your
away.
brother. That's right. Yeah. I remember you
Yeah.
saying the other day. I was, for some reason, thought it was your husband.
No,
Uh,
it's my brother. My
yeah.
brother. He's the one that passed away. Yeah.
Yeah.
So and then I have my sisters that live in Dallas did, and then I got my mom here, my other brother here, and my other brother. We're 4 girls and 4 boys. We're a big family. Now we're 4 girls and 3 boys,
Oh, wow.
So yeah, so we're a big family, So
Yeah.
yeah, that's about it. But no, I always see everything on Facebook with comments. I started laughing and I said, "Oh my God!" I said, "You guys are crazy." You guys, I can't stop laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This-
and then already was getting mad because a lot of people were putting a bunch of bad comments on Facebook or something about truckers. And to me, people he should listen to people like that. It's just avoid it. They're just jealous because we talk to a lot of people. There's hundreds and hundreds of people that see this and they get really like mad and pissed off. What do you get out of it? It's just a thing that people that like to talk to different people from different states, see how they're doing and all that.
Right.
My son, he has a laptop. He talks to different girls and I don't know who they are. His age. And he tells me, Mom, I met this girl. And, oh, okay, that's fine. Then as long as you talk to her, there's nothing wrong with that. You're just talking,
Mm-hmm.
there's nothing wrong with that. But anyway,
Yeah.
yeah. So just to give you a
Absolutely, Paul. You are absolutely correct. Paul says haters will be haters, and he is absolutely correct.
Yep.
There's only one platform that I watch. I don't watch all these other different platforms for that reason. So I only watch Truckers TV.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
I don't do the negativity stuff,
But neither do I. I just watch Truckers TV and I see you
Yeah.
guys talking and Dennis talking or whatever. Because I do things around the house and then it gives me time to start watch a little bit on my cell phone, whatever. And I tell my sisters about it because I go, I get a kick out of these people. They're crazy. It makes my day. It makes my day. It makes my spirit day. And I go, oh, and I get a kick out of it.
Right.
The way they're talking and everything. And I just get a kick out of it. I said, oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too,
So-
Janet. Janet, I used to be so big into crafts, but ever since I started watching Truckers TV, I have not done not one craft.
Really?
Yes, I haven't even I'll turn the TV on for the sound to go to sleep because I have to have sound when I go to sleep, but I have not watched TV since I started watching Truckers TV.
Are you
So,
serious? Wow.
I'm dead serious. If I want to see anything about the news, I'll just watch it from my phone.
On your phone?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
okay. I guess
yeah.
like Janet was saying about this is Mars. Look at how the weather looks. I looked at it and said, "Oh my God, that is so sad. Look like orange."
Yes,
that
was crazy. Yeah.
It was crazy. I said, "Oh my God!" He was making me laugh. He goes, "This looks like we're planet Pluto and Mars," and I started laughing.
Right? Yeah.
I said, "Oh my God." I felt really bad. And that's the first thing when I see the weather in El Paso and I watch it on my news, what's going on with all the truckers. My mom goes, "How did you find out?" Mom, I talked to people that are truck drivers and they are on the road and it makes you, why are you looking at it? Because I think about my brother Steve when he used to be on the road and, and I start talking to people.
Thank you,
They're nice
Robert.
people, you know,
Right.
nice people, you know. And that's what I just watch it and I see the weather, what's going on, and I start praying for them. I say, oh my God, I don't want nothing to happen to them, you know, because they have family, they got children, and they got grandkids, stuff like that. You know, I do. Like I told them,
How long
everybody
have
has.
you? I forget how long you said you've been watching Truckers TV.
How long have I been watching it? I think I
Yeah.
have like 3 months already with it. And I've been watching.
When I first started watching Truckers TV, I was on Amanda's stream because I worked graveyard back then. And they had this ice storm, and there's a video out there of Amanda driving on a solid piece of sheet of ice on the road. Now you talk about one badass driver. She did so well driving that. It was just unbelievable. I say we all, everyone that was watching that stream that night, watch till the very end, you know, to make sure that she got there. But you could not. It was just like, it looked like an ice skating ring. It was unbelievable. And I'm sitting out. I think I literally smoked a pack of cigarettes watching that stream. Her driving on that ice.
I watched it because she was talking live, and I was giving her prayers for her and what she was going through. She reminded me of my big sister Yvonne, because my sister used to be a truck driver too. And my sister would go through the same thing. What she was going through, my big sister went through the same thing. I said, oh my Lord. I gave her a lot of thumbs up for her doing that, you know. Then the snow, the ice, and that's what I tell one best friend that I talked to here in El Paso. Man, you don't know what it is what truckers go through. They go through a lot of crap.
Oh, let me tell you, since I've watched Truckers TV, Truckers TV has really opened my eyes for a lot of different things. You know, when I was in management, truck deliveries being late, you know, I'd get upset. Well, you know, back then I didn't know, you know, and now that I see this, and I mean, there can be many reasons why they're late. You know, you see, you know, traffic, whatever it can be. But, you know, I sat in the background for a long time before I actually started commenting, and I've met some amazing people on here, I'll tell you. I really have.
Wow.
It's some amazing people on here that I have became friends with. And it's just like one huge family, you know. So
that's good because you guys help each other. That's what it is. You guys help each other. You give them their support and everything, and that's what they want, because sometimes they get bored driving all day, and then they get tired. Their eyes get tired, and then they want to just pull over and sleep. They have so many hours to drive, and then they have to pull over and sleep. And then they have to get up again early in the morning, like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, hit the road again, and then the time they get there and everything. So I know what you're talking about. When I read all those comments, and I just read it, and I said, man, you know what? A lot of people don't know what they go through, and I've seen it. And I said, oh my God. You know,
it's the little things. You know, I don't know if you follow Jesse on his streams, but you know, he's been out on the road. I mean, hard these last few weeks, and he made a post. I think it was last week. That poor guy had not had a shower in 9 days. Do you hear me? 9 days.
Oh my God.
And I mean, I just got tears in my eyes, and it literally made me appreciate my shower a whole bunch than I already do. But not only did he have to wait 9 days to get a shower, then he was standing in line for like over an hour waiting to take a shower.
Oh my God.
So
I think they get so mad and frustrated and tell the truck drivers, hey, I need to shower. You know?
So people need to appreciate truck drivers a little bit more, because they're out here running hard day in, day out to make sure that we have the things that we need out here. Food on the shelf, gas in our cars, you know, whatever, clothes on our backs, you name it. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have shit. Excuse my language.
Exactly. But I agree with you. That's what I was saying. Because we wouldn't have toilet paper, water, vegetables, like stuff for school supplies for the kids. I mean, things like that. We wouldn't have, you know. And that's why I was telling one of my friends. I said, man, for these truckers, man, I give them a lot of thumbs up. I do, for what they're doing. I thank them at the bottom of my heart that they bring us our milk or toilet paper and stuff like that when we need. You know, where they're the ones out there struggling with the snow, the rain, everything what they go through. I do. I know.
Right.
I feel sorry for him.
Absolutely, Paul. I pray for truckers. I pray for everybody. I pray every day. You know, for everybody. Truckers, you know, everybody.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah, like what said Jerry says, it doesn't take like 5-10 minutes just to say a prayer for everybody, see how they're doing, see how the truckers are doing. It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
We're human like anybody else, or we're out there busting our butt and trying to make whatever we have to dig, and then come back with their home, with their family and stuff like that, and spend time with them. I understand. I know what he's talking about, and that's why I like to watch it. I watch it on Facebook, and I said I'd be live to see you guys, see how you guys are doing. So yeah. So
absolutely,
anyway.
Paul. Absolutely, Paul. He says if you own it, a truck had it. He is absolutely correct.
Yep. I can't read my comments, but I bet you're telling me. So you tell Paul that thumbs up for him.
Yeah. He can hear you, I believe.
He can?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not in here, but he's on the chat part of it now.
Okay. That's good.
Well, he had people that were trying to go to sleep, so he couldn't be on the live anymore.
Yeah. Yeah,
Janet, I saw that. I think that was this morning, wasn't it, or yesterday? I think I saw that she had to wait for over an hour for a shower.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. That's sad. I mean, he used to shower and stuff. I feel sorry for him. I really do. But I'm glad he got up there and say. I would have said something. Hey, I need to take a shower. Come on, let me hit the shower. You be on the road for 6-7 days without taking a bath. Hard.
But you know what is so sad? They have to pay for their showers. I think
they
that's
have to pay for their shower. Oh man, that's sad. They shouldn't because they're out there making money. That company should pay it for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul, how much is it for you guys' showers? I'm waiting to see if Paul comments how much the showers are.
The showers are?
I think I heard one of the drivers one day say they're like $10 or something like that.
To shower. $10.
Yes. Yeah.
It used to be less. It used to be like $5.
Oh, okay, hold on. Paul says, actually, we get a free shower with 50 gallons of fuel. Okay, I can't remember who. Someone, I know it was a trucker on Truckers TV said that they had to pay $10 for a shower. I can't remember who it was, though. Oh, they get points when they purchase fuel for shower. Oh, okay. Thank you, Pat. And Paul said it's $14 if you have to pay.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I think you need to stay at a hotel and get a shower there.
Right?
Get a room. Yeah.
Either way, they shouldn't have to pay for showers. I think that's just
exactly. I agree with you.
Yeah,
like the other guy was saying that what he was saying about his diet and all that you just buy your food at the truck stop, all you see is just fast food, nothing healthy food. I agree with them. I said, man, that's sad for them. They have to come home and make their food, with the way they are, they're diabetic and all that. I know what he's talking about. I said, oh my God. So he says he has to watch what he eats and everything.
Right.
I said, oh my God. Yeah. So anyway. So what time is it over there where you're at? What time do you got over there?
9:25.
I got 10:24. So it's all past some time.
You're an hour ahead of us.
Yeah. So yeah. All right, I guess I'll let you go. I know you're pretty tired and you have to go to work. You have to work tomorrow? Yeah?
I do. Yeah, I do.
Okay, you be careful.
Yeah, you too. Thank you for coming in and chatting with me.
No problem. Just take care of yourself and you tell the truckers, God bless them, for them to be safe out there. That's all I can say. Okay?
Absolutely. I will, Valerie. Have a great night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Bye. I'll wait a few minutes here and see if Arnie comes back, guys. Yeah, Paul, and you see, that's the thing, Paul. You guys, it's like you guys, that's all you guys have to eat is fast food. No healthy food whatsoever. Yeah, people think truck driving is an easy job. They think it's just get in the truck and go. Don't work like that. Robbie, so you guys, it's so funny. I literally tried to call into work this morning, and they're like, "No, you can't." Well, I didn't ask why. I just like, okay, well, I'm going to be late. So I get to work, and 2 people had already called out. So 2 people already beat me to the punch. So no, I think I can try and make it 2 more days, and then I'll be off Tuesday and Wednesday. So yeah, you see, Paul, so in your situation, that's going to be a difficult task to try and watch your sugar intake on the road, because like Wynn said, my grandmother used to be a diabetic, and there is sugar in everything. I mean, everything. And it's a lot of looking at the back of the, everything that's in the food, and not an easy job. Right, Diane? Diane says, I never understood how hard it was till I rode with my hubby. Yeah, not easy. Someone tag Arnie and have him come in here before I head out. Yes, it's very bad, Janet. Yeah, ginger is good for the stomach. Yeah, Pat, Subway is, I noticed they got a lot of couple new items on their menu that seemed a little bit more healthier. Thank you, Pat. Truckers can't read. Well, just make sure you put your glasses on, then you can read, Paul. So who was on here last night that watched Arnie's story time? Right, Pat. So it really works, Christopher? That's true, Paul.
Okay. Hey, Tanya.
Hey, Kayla. Now I got someone to talk to.
Yeah, I figured I'd come in and say hello.
Well, thank you. How was your day?
It was okay.
Okay. Hot over there?
It was smoky.
Really?
Yeah, you can smell the fire, and you couldn't
There's
even
See, get my mic working here.
You couldn't even see the sun today.
Really? That smoky?
Yeah, it was really bad.
Yeah. There he is, Robbie.
Hey, Arnie.
I was before Kayla got in here. I was like, someone tag Arnie and have him come in here before I get out for the night. Have someone to talk to for a few more minutes.
So then I figured I'd come in and talk to her while we were waiting.
Yeah, they tagged me.
Thank you guys for getting
Bluetooth to
Arnie
work.
in here.
It should be in a butt. Let's see.
Thank you, Pat.
Yeah, I can't read comments tonight though. My phone is on the charger. I can't. It's in the other.
Are you on a PC, Pat? Or
Nope,
Kayla?
I'm on my. Nope, I have an iPad.
Oh, okay. Nice. Maybe that's what I should get is my son's iPad. That way I can see him over here instead of going back and forth.
Yeah, what I do is I usually come on here on the iPad and then I have my iPhone for comments.
Oh, okay, nice.
But the way my room is set up, my plug's way across the way, so the phone
Right.
is dead. I was at the pool and I was listening to you guys for a while.
At the pool. I'm so
Yeah.
jealous. I would love to be at a pool right now.
Yeah, we have a community pool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was a little wild there tonight, though.
Yeah. Arnie, so have you had a good day today? Well, I know you did. I don't know why I'm asking that question. How was your day? Let me put it that way.
I think that Bluetooth's giving me trouble again.
Yeah, I don't think you can hear me.
That's a brand new one, too.
That's a brand new one, Pat. He literally drove 2 hours, one way there, one way back for that new Bluetooth.
I know, and it hurts him.
Yeah.
I really feel for him. He's an amazing man.
Yes, he is. I tell you what, I've personally talked with Arnie on the phone, and I'm not talking no 30-minute conversation. I'm talking 3-4 hour conversations. And let me just tell you,
34
Arnie,
hours?
4 hours.
Oh, I thought you said 34.
No, 4 hours. And let me tell you, Arnie is just, he's one special man, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I know he is. What I listened to that whole topic there last night.
Oh, were you on there last night?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Sometimes I just lay low in the background and I listen.
Yeah, I do that sometimes, time from time. Yeah.
And when he gets talking like that, usually that's I'll lay low and listen and get the hankies out and yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But he gives good thought though.
Yeah, I've kind of learned to know when he's about headed to story time, so I'll go ahead and get my tissue and already have it by my side because I know it's coming. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, what was that, Pat? I didn't catch it, sorry. So what'd you do today, Kayla?
Not a whole lot of anything.
Nice.
Shop.
Those are good.
Went to groceries and then went to the pool later. I help out here at my house with my sister.
Right. That's good.
She's not the healthiest.
Oh, okay. Now it's your husband that's a truck driver, right?
Ex. But we still talk though once in a while.
Well, that's good. It's always good when you can still be friends and still talk and communicate, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I was on the road with him for 10 years.
Oh, wow. Did you like it?
I loved it. I wish
yeah,
I could go back
bet.
out there.
I bet.
Oh my God, yeah. And then I found this one night. I don't sleep so well sometimes in the night.
Right.
And I woke up at 3 a.m. and got on my phone and I'm like, whoa, what's this? What's this guy doing rolling down the road? What is this? And I sat there and I said, where is this man? It's one of our it was Mongo. And I sat there for hours just following, figuring out where, I laid low in the background for a long time.
Yeah, I did too. When I first
I love this
started
platform,
watching.
And I like this new platform where I can actually meet other people.
Well, you already know how much I like it. I tried calling out of work to stay on it, but
I saw that this morning.
I love it. I'm being in upper management and dealing with the public for so many years. I'm just a people person, and as long as I have someone to talk to, I mean, I can carry on a conversation. I might ask you a million questions, but
Yep.
my mom said it as a little girl. She dreaded taking me to the store because I just asked so many questions, and I didn't meet a stranger. But
That's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
That's good.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't on Truckers TV. It just it's really changed my outlook on a lot of things.
Yeah.
So it really has.
Yeah,
But
because it ain't all easy out there. Like people, think you're just sitting in a
no,
chair, driving
yeah,
down. No, it's not all that easy out there.
yeah. No, Pat, I don't use a Bluetooth. I have some AirPods, but
I have a headset, but I don't bother with it.
yeah. No, Pat was asking me if I use a Bluetooth.
Oh, I can't put things in my ears. It bugs me.
Yeah.
So I'd have to use a headset type thing. I used to on the
Exactly.
truck.
Right. Exactly, Paul. That's why I love this platform. You can put the face with the name. There's like I was saying earlier this morning, not everybody, even if the driver might be in the same state, there may be a situation that, they don't drive, whatever the reason may be. This way, the driver and the fans can see one another. I think it's a very great interactive platform.
Oh, I also agree. I agree with you. I think it's
Yeah,
great.
right. I love it. I do. I mean, I have to admit, I do miss the streams and not getting all the screenshots. I mean, I kind of feel, I mean,
You great at getting those screenshots. You took some beautiful pictures.
yeah, I was getting a little aggravated last night because I couldn't catch the ones on Arnie's stream last night, and he has some beautiful in
Oh,
the
I know. Those
background
are hard to
lightning.
catch.
They,
Those are
yeah,
hard.
they're
They're tricky,
tricky to
like you
catch.
said.
Yeah, they're tricky to catch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You gotta be just sitting there holding the buttons just right, waiting for the
right.
lightning,
Yeah,
the shot. I
yeah,
mean, I have some screenshots in my things, but I'm not tech savvy, so I don't even really know how to post them. But I have them.
yeah. I still need to download. I still laugh. In just my screenshots alone, I have 1,352 screenshots
Oh,
of
wow.
Truckers TV.
Oh, Lordy. Wow. I have a lot of
Yeah,
pictures, though, from my trucking days and my photos. I used to
right?
take some beautiful pictures out there.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, I couldn't imagine what it's like being in the actual truck and just, traveling and seeing all the beauty of all, the
Oh, this
United
country,
States.
let me tell you this one story, and I'll try to be as quick as I can be. I used to work for the Diocese of Las Vegas in the Guardian Angel Cathedral, and I
Hmm.
liked it. And I liked it there. And
Hmm.
then I went out on the road with my husband, got hooked, but they always open arms every time I came back, fill in, do whatever, I'd go there. And it was I think it was Memorial Day weekend, and they played what's that patriotic song? This land is no. God bless the USA. One of them, and I actually
Hmm.
cried because I had seen all those places from traveling in the truck,
Hmm.
you know, and I actually cried. And someone looked at me and says, "What's the matter?" And I said, "You guys just don't know how beautiful our country really is."
Hmm. Exactly.
You know,
Yes. Yes.
and when you get in, because we did over the road for a little bit,
Hmm.
for a few
Yes, Betty.
years,
Hmm.
huh?
No, I was answering Betty. I'm still
Oh, sorry.
listening. Sorry. No, no, no. You're good. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I did over the road. We did over the road for like 4 years, and then and he went to Western States.
Hmm.
And where Dennis is up there in Oregon, that's absolutely beautiful up there.
Oh, isn't it though? Remember, were
Oh
you on
my
the
Lord!
screen when he took Star to the Oh my goodness, where was it that he took Star? Um,
Oh, to the waterfalls up there.
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
and down by the Dells, and oh my God,
yes,
that is so pretty.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
makes you just want to get in. It makes me want to get in my car and just go.
And
You
just
know.
travel, yeah.
Right.
That's always what I wanted to do. Like when we retired, I always said we should just get a camper and just travel, and we can stop when we want. We don't have to worry about the load getting there on time.
Right. That's my dream, to get one of those mobile home, not mobile homes,
A camper?
RVs,
RVs, yeah.
RVs, and just travel with it. And my cousin, she's retired from the Marines as an RN, and when she came out of the Marines, she worked at a hospital, and she just recently retired, and that's what she bought. And her and her husband
nice.
just travel. Yes, I mean that thing is just like a house on wheels. It's
I know.
beautiful,
That's so
beautiful.
The song was "America the Beautiful." That's what they played
America,
that
yeah,
day, and
yeah.
I had tears in my eyes because
Hmm.
from
Howdy, y'all.
trucking, I seen the whole.
Hey, welcome back, Arnie.
Hi, Arnie.
So what you
Yeah,
did?
well, I'm doing updates on my stuff, so it's I'm lagging like big time.
Oh, okay.
Well, you seem fine.
Yeah, I think you was talking about earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So how was your day, Arnie?
Well, just been sitting here hanging out for the most part. My buddy just got home here a little bit ago. They went in town, met some family and stuff, and gave their son-in-law a car, and
Very nice.
what's the name of it?
No pulling engines today.
Kayla said no pulling engines today.
No.
That's good.
Yeah, my phone is being stupid. Literally, all I hear is the echo thing, and I can't get. Literally, I'm forcing a download to stop, and it's.
Yep, and there he goes.
And it's kicking him out. Oh no.
He kind of reminds me of my ex, because my ex was a mechanic before he became
Right.
truck driver, and he did all that engine pulling and stuff.
Right. Yeah,
And
he said
still
he's
does.
trying. Yeah. Oh, really?
Oh yeah, he'll still work on cars during his own time.
Poor Arnie.
This thing, it's being a butt. Literally, my updates do not want to work.
Oh, bummer.
Really, Robbie? Robbie said you stayed in here. I would have too, Robbie. I tried, Arnie. I tried to call out of work this morning. I didn't want to leave the stream this morning, but it didn't work.
I know. I was laughing at you. I said, I can't believe you.
It was a great
I know what you
Alan
mean.
Crow. Yeah, Alan is the one that made the suggestion. I was like, oh man, that sounds like a great idea. Hey, at least I tried.
You tried, yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is addicting.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
It is.
But see, being by my sister, but I have a lot of anxiety, and when I watch Truckers TV, it seems to disappear.
But that's great. That's awesome.
If I get
that's
things,
awesome.
yep, I come in here, whether I'm just in the background watching the stream or here, and it's better than medicine.
Truckers TV has helped so many people in just so many different ways. It's just, I just love it. It's just,
it sure
great.
has.
Yeah, it's amazing. It really is. And I and all of us I know cannot just thank Dennis, Arnie, and Telly,
right,
and whoever else works in the background. Thank them enough to keep this, platform going. They have worked their tails off. I know Dennis has lost lots of sleep. I'm sure Arnie and Telly has too, trying to help them with it. And so.
Yeah, from the bottom of my heart, I thank each and every one of them.
Exactly. I think Artie's over there playing on his cooter.
I don't know about working my butt off, but trying to make my phone. I got an update that just will not stop on my phone, and I can't it's kicking me out of everything. So I lose my Bluetooth. I lose this the whole thing when it starts updating my phone. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's one of those automatic updates on your phone.
Yeah, I got them turned off, but when my phone when I was out there and basically it froze, is because my battery was like almost dead. So when I came in here to charge it back up, it started updating all of my files, and I files that are part of Google, and because I'm part of a beta testing program through Google, it will not let me not stop this download. Make sense?
Right. Oh, wow.
So
Hey,
I'm
Paul,
fighting with it. Is what I'm doing.
hey, Paul said
It's
Arnie
just being a
called.
butt.
Yeah. Paul said Arnie called TTV tech support.
Welcome to my world.
Oh, that's too funny. That's too funny. Awesome, Christopher. He says he's been watching for almost a year.
Yeah, I've been here a year now.
All year, he said. All year, yeah.
Yeah, I've been here a year now. In August, I think it should be about a year.
Yeah. Betty says call Tally. That's funny. So how hot did it get in Vegas today, Kayla?
No, I didn't pay attention, but I think 106.
Yeah, sounds about right. It was 117 here today. So yeah.
Yeah, because we didn't have the sun because of the smoke either, so
right.
It wasn't so bad here today.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Arnie, can you see comments?
Hold on, I can barely hear you. You keep kicking
out.
Keep kicking out of my. Yeah, give me a second. Let me go look here.
We have a
See, what are they
troll.
saying?
Oh, troll alert.
We have a troll.
Oh God, here we go. Really? Okay.
He'll get rid of him.
Janet.
Him or her, whatever the troll is. I can't read the comments as my phone's charging.
Yeah, he'll take care of it.
Yeah, he will.
Janet says, open a box of Cracker Jacks for instructions.
That's funny, Janet. Did I hear you guys say that Star was on earlier today?
Yeah.
I'll have
Thank
to watch
you, Paul.
the replay.
It was so nice meeting you. I've been on your streams, but you know, your comments are kind of like Amanda's. They go 90 miles an hour. So it was nice getting to meet you today and looking forward to seeing you again. Good night.
Good night, Paul. I hope everything works out for him and his medical card. That DOT can be a pain unless you find the right doctors.
Yeah. Janet, if you can't see it, then no, it's still there. I still see it. Janet says she couldn't see it, but it's still there.
Who?
The troll.
Oh, the troll. Okay, I thought you. Yeah, it's like. Well,
And Robbie. Yeah, Robbie said, I asked Dennis who he had a hot date with tonight. And what did he reply to you, Robbie? Did he give you an answer? I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it. His computer.
Yeah.
He posted a lot on the merch
okay,
page
you guys.
today.
Oh, you guys can't see it? So the troll said, Truckers High, Arnie ladies. Peter North here, old adult film store. Fun fact, I wanted to be a trucker before my adult film career. Great stream tonight, guys. Wow.
Wow. Hi, Steve.
How's it? How are you?
Good in yourself?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Hey, hey Steve-O, how are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
What's happening?
Not much, just sitting here chatting with Kayla and Arnie. How are you?
Okay. Yeah, good, thanks.
If you guys don't see it, then that probably means that Arnie took care of it.
Yep.
But I don't
Whatever.
know why I can still
Troll.
see it. A troll.
Oh, cool. Oh, those guys.
Did you guys scroll up? Because I still see it actually.
Oh, now I'm gonna have to go get my phone.
What does it say? Where is it?
Oh, okay. So
Some
where are you
kill.
at, Steve-O? Where do you live at, Steve-O?
I'm in New Zealand, Auckland, New Zealand.
Oh, you're in New Zealand. Nice.
I'm with Telly Steve.
Nice. So it's already Monday over there, right?
No, it's Sunday, 5 o'clock in the evening.
Sunday. Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah. Just making a copy.
Coffee? That sounds great.
Yeah.
Be up all night. That's okay.
So are you a truck driver, Steve?
No, I'm not actually. No.
Are you a retired truck driver?
No. I'm actually a scaffolder.
Who?
Rigger. Scaffolder rigger.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I'm a scaffolder rigger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that, Pat. I was wondering. Okay, that makes sense. I see the icon now. Yeah. Arnie will get it.
Yeah, when he gets back his phone, he'll get it.
Right.
Have you, Robbie? Cool, Robbie. How are you, Robbie?
Hey,
Miss
Robbie.
Darla? Hey, Miss Darla? Yeah, it's freezing, Diane. Dana.
How cold is it over there?
How would you have it? What? 16 degrees Celsius?
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that might be just a little too cold for me.
Yeah,
I think I'll stick with my 113 degrees.
Wow.
That's for sure.
Yeah, I don't miss the cold in Boston anymore.
Yeah.
No, those
That's
winters.
I'll stick with my 40 degrees for wintertime temps. And I'll be good with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Patty P, I got you a cup of coffee right here with your name on it. How are you doing today, Patty P? You have a good day? It's so funny because Patty P, when she drinks coffee, it puts her to sleep. So when I give her a cup of coffee in the morning on the chat live with the icon on it, she'll say, "No, it's too early."
Oh yeah, I heard her say that one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miss Darla. Yeah, I had a nap. Had my nana nap. Yeah.
Everything good, Arnie?
No, I saw your troll though, but I think Telly removed the comment, so it's not on what I can see.
Okay.
Hey, Arnie. How's it, mate?
How you doing there, Steve-O?
Yeah, good, mate.
No, that wasn't me. I think that was Telly or Dennis. One of the somebody else got him.
Okay.
Somebody else got him.
You see, guys, we are protected all the way around. When we don't even know, they're always there in the background. You guys will just never know when.
Yeah. Well, there's always somebody here, regardless.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just not. Janet too. Coffee makes her sleep.
Pretty much.
That was Arnie either.
Did Arnie freeze again?
It looks it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what do you do out there in New Zealand, Steve-O?
Oh,
Pairing.
nothing much.
Pairing.
Nothing much. You just
Nothing
kick back
much.
and
Pairing.
you just kick back and stay on Truckers TV.
Yeah,
Watch
that's
Truckers
the live. That's the live.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't own the TV.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
It must really be cold. He's got a beanie on. He's got a hoodie on.
Yep.
I'm good. I'll stay with my 113 guys. Tomorrow. Oh yes, Robbie. Yeah. So I'll be able to catch that. So if I'm on here, I'll have to get my son's iPad and watch her stream while I'm on here.
Amanda?
Oh, is that Amanda?
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. Not tonight.
Not tonight. Tomorrow night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember her saying that earlier on the stream when I was on here with her earlier before I went to work.
Yeah.
I can see Arnie over there working in the background.
Yeah, well, updates are just having fun with me, right? That's for sure.
So, Steve, are you just waking up for the day? Is your day just starting? You woke up from a nap?
Yeah, I had a nap. Yeah, I've been up all night.
Mm.
100 degrees in Vegas right now, huh? Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. But it's smoky.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah, I was watching Mike's stream last night. It was pretty smoky, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
That is insane.
It's 113 here right now, and our low is going to be 86 degrees. I want to know when it's going to hit 86 degrees if it's still 113.
Yeah, right.
We'll
2 o'clock in the morning.
We'll feel that 86 degrees for about an hour. That's about it.
Yep.
I'd take you a screenshot of mine, but you'd be good.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. It's nice up by where you were.
I know. It's perfect temperature where Arnie's at.
Yeah, he's up by Winslow.
Yeah. How far did you say you were from Winslow, Arnie? Hey, Arnie, how far did you say you are from Winslow?
Or is he closer to Holbrook?
Well, he met Amanda in Winslow.
Yeah, I
But
know. Yeah.
he told me how far it was, but I already forgot. I know from here from where I live to Winslow is a 3-hour drive.
Yeah, me and my friend went
to
Winslow in the end of June, I think.
I couldn't hear him, Robbie. Janet, you're right. 86 degrees at 4 a.m. for 5 minutes. That's, yeah. 81 where Pat's at. Yeah, Arnie's having problems with his phone.
Yeah, we're just trying to.
Okay, thank you, Pat. An hour from where Arnie is.
Oh,
That's
okay.
not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I don't know if Holbrook's closer though. I think a little bit.
I'm thinking when didn't Dennis and Star go through Hope? Yeah, I
No,
seen the
they
sign.
came. They went through the back roads. I couldn't believe that night would let them make
You see
his.
that storm they were going through? Yeah.
Yep.
But I was
That
thinking
was
I
just.
saw some signs that said Holbrook. I can't
You
remember
might.
if it was, I can't remember if it was a stream with Star though, or the one where he went by himself. I can't remember.
Well, the one he went by himself, he came from like the west. From the east, like Oklahoma, correct?
Uh-huh.
So he went by. Yeah, I remember that. He went by Holbrook then. But when he was
Yeah.
in Star, they took some back hillbilly roads that I was like, oh my God, are trucks even
But
supposed to be there?
well, yeah, that's actually. I think there's only one way to get into Arnie's
Oh no,
from the
there
way
is,
they.
but I'm talking. They went like really some real hillbilly roads though. 2 miles.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't tell. That was some storm they were in. I'll tell you.
Oh yeah,
It
that
was
was a lot of rain.
raining. It was raining so hard.
I thought they
It
were
was
going to get stuck in the.
right.
I didn't know how, where they parked. I didn't know it. Because in the night I couldn't see if it was gravel or dirt, and I'm like, and I knew he was heavy. He had
Right.
water, I think was it, or something. He was heavy, whatever that load. And I'm like, oh God, I hope they don't sink.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And then when I saw it was gravel in the morning, I was like, oh, okay, they lucked out.
Last week, almost every single day. I mean, we were just like so close to it, but the way we are is like over here. We're like surrounded by all these mountains, and we're like in this hole, and it's
Right,
just
you're
like
in the
that
valley.
rain can't get over that mountain or something. But when you look at the sky, I mean, the clouds are just like it just looks like it's gonna storm at any
Right.
minute. And nope, you don't get nothing. You might get a few drops of rain, but that's about it.
Well, that's kind of how Vegas is too. We missed a lot of that
Oh
rain
yeah, yeah.
in the
I
valley.
rem- I remember when I first moved to Vegas. I'm like, does this state ever rain? You
Right.
know? And
Yeah.
I have moved from Tennessee, and I'm like, when I first moved to Vegas, I'm looking for the grass. There's no.
Oh, I know.
Oh my God, no greenery. I'm like, oh my God, what do I got myself into?
Right.
Yeah. So I do
Oh
miss
yeah.
the beauty
I
of
miss
Tennessee.
I miss doing my gardens. I used to garden a
Oh,
lot
I
when I
do
lived
too. I
in
do
the
too.
east. You
I
can't grow
really miss.
anything.
Yes, I do miss that stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good therapy for me. You know,
Yeah, it was.
unwind the brain and just
Right.
I
Yeah.
loved it. I loved it.
Yep. I had all these raised beds in my front yard, and yeah, I grew a lot of stuff up in Massachusetts. I tried
Robert says
here.
I don't want to.
I want to.
No. Robbie, I seen him for just a few minutes when I came on this live when I was at work on break, and I love his new haircut. It
Oh,
looks good on
Genesis.
him. Yeah, it
His
looks good
haircut
on
is
him.
great. I had to
Yeah.
come on because I noticed the man bun was gone. I said I got to go on there, and I
I
came
had
on.
to I had to ask him if he cut the man bun off because I couldn't tell the way he was. Then he put his head down. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
my God, he did.
I couldn't
Yeah, he
tell
looks
either at
good.
first, and then when I said, "Oh man, I got to go on there and
Right.
do some stuff."
Yeah.
But he looks great.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. I hope he's enjoying his time off. He really does
I hope so.
enjoy
He
it.
needed it.
Yeah.
He gets. I worry about Dennis sometimes because he gets tired out there, and I look at him and I wonder if he feels okay. I worry about him sometimes.
Right. Yes,
That
Betty,
he's
he
not
cut it
feeling
off.
well.
Yeah. He just needs a little R&R.
Right.
You know,
Did he?
sleeping.
Did he? Oh, excuse me. Go
No,
ahead.
go ahead.
Did he
Go
get
ahead.
that tooth fixed
I believe that's coming up.
Monday?
I believe that's coming up pretty soon. That was,
I
I
think.
think, part of the reason for him to go home.
Yeah, Monday.
Yeah.
I hope because I think that tooth they bothered him when he was in Texas when he was eating that cake. He said his tooth was bothering him.
Yeah. Pat, yes, 119. So, yeah, Pat knows what I'm talking about, how hot it is over here. Pat said it burned her skin when she got out of the truck. Now, when it's hot, I don't know if you were on this live when I did the sunset from the river, but when it's so hot that I can't go over there because it's like my happy place, it's pretty hot outside, and I've not been able to go and enjoy it on my days off because it's been so hot. 124, 125, 120, 121, 122. I'm like, okay, can I get at least a 109 on my day off? I'll go at 109, but
Right.
not when it's 117, 118, 119. That's
know.
heat
Burns you.
stroke.
I've been down in Laughlin when it's been that hot, and it burns. You go out there and you burn your eyes.
Yeah, and then you get that wind. You know, it's a hot wind. Every night it gets windy. Every night it's windy, and it's just like hot air blowing on you. It's like no cool breeze whatsoever.
Right. Oh yeah, no, the what do they call that? The hairdryer effect with the hot breezes. Feels like a hairdryer.
Yeah. So, Betty, I thought he told them he wasn't going to do another training. Betty's saying that he's training somebody.
He is starting Tuesday. He said today.
Really? He changed his mind?
I guess he did. They must have asked him nicely because he's training some guy, and until he gets Will on the truck.
So it's just going to be a 2-week training then, not 4 weeks.
Well, no, because doesn't Will got to go to school for a month in Phoenix?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I was just reading what Betty said. Betty said he's doing it for 2 weeks.
Something like that. Yeah, he said something until Will gets on the truck, but I thought Will had to go to school for a month or 3 weeks or something.
Yes, Melanie. Yeah, Melanie knows exactly what I'm talking about. She lives over here where I do. She said blast furnace. That's a good way to explain
That's a good way. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you ever come to Laughlin, you should hit me up, Kayla.
Oh, I will. I'll be down there. You know, I can't drive because I have bad eyes, but my friend's coming up here, and he usually just calls me last minute, and he says, "Yep, I'm coming to Vegas this weekend," and we usually go to Laughlin. He loves to go to Oatman.
Oh, I love Oatman. I just love Oatman.
Yeah, I do too. I love the donkeys and the little stores and.
Yeah, Majority's coming out here in September, so I'm excited.
Nice.
I'm excited to meet her.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I think she'll be here then for 3 days. I think she said.
Is she staying over in Laughlin for 3 days?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I usually stay at the Riverside.
Yeah, that's where I used to work at. The Fat Burger inside the Riverside. That's where I worked at.
Yeah, actually, they sent me. I have a couple free nights down there.
Yeah, I still get those in the mail too, but I haven't used them. And you know, the thing is I heard someone saying the other day that all these casinos over here send you comps, to get your business in here.
Right.
But now that it's people have it, wasn't able to come over here for so long. And especially the flight people, the people that come in from the different states on flights, they can't get them because they're not sending them out the comps because they're already booked from people just coming, which I think is wrong. These people have been coming over here for years, and now they're treating their loyal people. Yes, Melanie, I noticed that a lot of extra donkeys this year.
Yeah, a lot of donkeys up there.
Yeah.
And I did meet Walter. I like him.
Yes, Walter is so cute. And Melanie, there's been a lot of them on the Parkway, on Bullhead Parkway, and several got killed. It's so sad.
Oh,
Yes,
that's too
Melanie.
bad.
No. Yeah. Well, the parkway over here, it's so dark. There's no lights on it, and they can't see, I guess.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, we also went down to Havasu.
Oh, Havasu is beautiful.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Havasu is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yep. I like how they have all the lighthouses on all around the river. It's
Right. It
beautiful. Now
was really
you
pretty.
talk about some beautiful sunsets over there at the London Bridge. Oh man,
Oh my God. Yeah, we
breathtaking.
stayed right at that Hilton, right over by there.
Yes. Mhm.
We went there
Yeah,
for
I went to Havasu during the pandemic when the casino was shut down. I just took the drive down there for the day, and oh man, it's
Yeah, it
beautiful.
was really pretty.
Yeah.
I used to get out. I mean, I've been down there, but I never. There's believe it or not, there's a little industrial park in the store, like the plastic containers that you buy at Walmart or whatever.
Really?
And there's a big warehouse down there, and we used to get down and pick them up, and then take them to the East Coast.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I was like, but I never got to go to the London Bridge or anything. I didn't even know that was there actually until Larry took me down there.
Oh, Melanie, that's what you do? You
What does
so
Melanie do?
when a bureau gets hit, you have to go get it?
Oh, that's sad.
Oh wow. Yeah, that would be sad if that's what she does.
Yeah, that is sad.
I was waiting to see if she replied back yet.
Okay. Yeah, so I mean, he'll probably come. What's this, August? Yeah, he'll come sometime this month because he didn't come in July. He usually comes up here every month. My friend and then he wasn't here really in July though.
Oh,
I told him
yeah,
too hot.
yeah. Well, even in October, it's not too hot. I mean, it starts cooling off. I mean, not
Oh no, I know.
Yeah. We
He'll
still have August, September to go.
right.
Oh, she
Well,
said
that's
her hubby drives a tow. Oh wow.
oh wow.
So do they actually bury them, Melanie, or?
Yeah, what did they do with him?
I think one here not too long ago got hit over there in Oatman, didn't it, Melanie? Oh wow, that's sad.
What did they
She
do with
says
them?
they go to the dump. There's this one certain donkey every night around 10 o'clock that comes to my mom's. This is how
Oh, sorry, guys.
because she feeds him, and she lives over there off Melanie. She lives over there off of Highway 68 in Catherine Landing. So there's this one particular one. He comes every night, and he'll stand at her front window. She'll open up the garage door, and she'll go out. She saves food for him, fruit and stuff. And so yeah, every night
That's
at
cool.
10 o'clock, he's at
Oh, that's
at
cool.
her front door.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah, I saw that, Melanie. She said a police car got totaled not too long ago. Yeah, I read about that.
Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, we just had a police officer up here that passed away.
I saw that. The
State
highway
trooper.
patrol.
Yeah, state trooper.
Yeah, that was sad. I saw that.
Yeah, they had his services yesterday.
Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
He was fairly young, no?
Yeah, he was young.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Yeah, he was doing a pit maneuver, putting out things on the
Right.
street, and he got hit.
Yeah. Yeah, Melody, it does. Well, I'm surprised that you don't see donkeys at the river for the water because where else do they get their water from?
Good question.
That maid are new out here. Sorry, Betty, I'm not sure what you mean. All right, guys. Well, it's almost 10:30 here. I think I'm going to call it a night. And
Yeah, you got to work in the morning, right?
yeah, at 10 a.m. But
Oh yeah.
the thing is, I'll go to bed. Oh, okay, at Silver Creek. I go to bed, but as long as this phone is in my hand, which when I get off here, it'll probably be in my hand because I haven't looked at my notifications on Facebook today, see, what all
Right.
went on in the world or whatever.
Yeah.
So I go to sleep, but then I can only sleep for like 3 or 4 hours, and then I'm up.
Yeah,
And
that's
then,
what I am.
yeah, and then, so I'm up, and then I'll go back to sleep, and then I'm up again. So by the time I actually get up, I'm already tired. I'm going to work at 10.
Yeah, I gotcha.
It's just my body still trying to get used to the day shift and working, the graveyard for so many years. I mean, even though it's been 4 months, it's a
Oh
hard
yeah.
transition. Yeah,
That is.
I'm having a hard
Yeah.
time with the transition.
Yeah, that's a
So
transition. Yeah.
yeah,
I couldn't do graveyard shift.
yeah,
Even though I'm up most of the night, I don't. That graveyard. Oh, when my husband had to run graveyard and he wanted me to stay up, it wasn't easy.
right. I mean, if I could get a set schedule on a graveyard, but see, that was the thing. I was running the Fat Burger, so you don't have a set schedule.
Right.
But if I could have a set schedule and just know I'll be working strictly graveyard, I would pick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would pick graveyard because you can get your things done during the day, and then you still have all day, and then you don't have to go into. When I worked at the Fatburg on the Strip, before I moved over here, I worked 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. and I love that shift.
Right.
Right, but this Fatburger over here in the casino was not a 24/7 restaurant.
Oh, okay.
So right, so I would close, which would be getting out at during the week 3 in the morning,
Yeah.
weekends about 4 in the morning, and then they'd have me going back in at 8, 9 in the morning.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I'm not doing that no more.
No, I usually
Yeah.
We usually cross the river and eat over there, over in Bullhead. I don't usually eat at the hotel.
Right.
And I'll look up Culver's. Is that what it is?
Yeah, Culver's.
Well,
Pretty good food.
that's what
Yeah.
I'm hearing. So next time we're there,
I never heard of a Culver's until I moved here.
I've never heard of it until.
Yeah, they originated out of Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wisconsin's a pretty state. Parts of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Robbie said that when she worked at a convenience store, they would come get her out of bed after work the night shift. Yep. That's no
Yep.
fun.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm learning that, Melanie. Nothing is said in this town. All righty, Kayla. Well, you have a great night, and I hope to see you on here tomorrow if I get on.
Yeah, I'll be around. I'll either be in the background or I'll be here.
All righty. Well, you have a great night, and thanks for chatting with me.
You're welcome. Thanks for
All
chatting
right.
with me. Have a good night. I'll
You
talk to you
too.
later.
All right. Good night,
See you later,
everyone. Hope
people.
everyone has a great night. See
Have a good
everyone
night, everybody.
tomorrow. Bye, Pat. Bye, Melanie.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Janet.
I can't see who's on because I don't have the comments, but so bye,
Right.
everybody.
Right.
What's up, man?